China has done it again, and this time, their former Minister of Agriculture, his name is Tan Ringjia, if I am pronouncing it well, has been sentenced to death over corrupt practices. According to the headline, they say World News. China has sentenced its ex-agriculture minister Tan Ringjia to death over 38 million US dollar bribe. And the person asks a question: can this happen in Nigeria? One thing about China is, see, corruption practices do not just rob the sole person, the person who committed that corruption. Corruption do not just rob them. The sin is not for this man alone. The sin goes down to the immediate family, even extended family. Yeah, the disgrace goes down to the wife, to the children, to the immediate family, to the extended family. So that is why whenever such person commits such crime, bribery, the family are usually really, really hungry towards that person because he has spoiled their family name. Look at the name. Mr. Tan Ringjia. He has spoiled their family name. Not here in Nigeria. We dey hate corruption every day. We like people who are corrupted. Yes, Nigeria will lie. If you see a Nigerian man crying over corruption is a lie. Nigeria love corrupt practices. If they love it to the extent that they cannot imagine a world, imagine a Nigeria without corruption. I'm telling you, a Nigerian cannot imagine Nigeria without corruption. To the point that those of us who do not have any choice, we beg our politicians, say, I beg. They no say make you no thief. We usually make this comment. They no say make you no thief, but thief more, works more. Yes, that is how we are used to corruption. We are used to the corruption to the point that we are okay if we elect a corrupt official. We are okay with it. We do not have a problem. We are used to it to the point that we know all our politicians are corrupt, but we are looking for the least corrupted one. But we know they are corrupt. We are not looking for officers who are not corrupt at all. Because we know, okay, is there Nigeria here who think there are some officials there are people in Nigeria that are not corrupt if given the position? Honestly, can you beat your heart and swear on behalf of anybody that you know and say that person can never be corrupt if given billions of naira to manage? That person will not take pin to pay for his son or daughter hospital bill if that son or daughter is dying and that person need millions to save his or her daughter's life. That person will not steal public money. It is not possible in Nigeria. It is not possible. But look at it in China. Death, you gone forever. And your children will never hold any political seat or even become an activist. Nobody will listen to them. That is how great of a crime corruption is in some countries. It doesn't only punish the person who committed the corruption, it punishes the entire family as well. The entire family becomes a disgrace. But over here, Look at that fine car. Who be Papa? If Papa na ex-president. Oh, see car. Baba, oh, Baba. Oh. Mumu people. Dead, brainless people. Ah! If you come talk, they talk say, now they talk say make your papa no rich. Now they talk say make your papa no get opportunity. Or they talk say go fight your papa, leave your pikin alone. No be papa you vote for. That is how Nigeria makes statement. Wicked, devilish people to the point that they don't even know why they even make such statement. It pisses me off. It makes me hungry. It makes me hungry to the core. Pisses me off. Makes me hungry to the core. They love corrupt practices. The Nigerian want, they like to be oppressed with money. It's not say they have the money, oh. They like politicians and their children, corrupt officials, to oppress them with money. They like corrupt businessmen, children and them to oppress them with money. In fact, if those people do not oppress them with money, they are not happy. To the point that they don't even like to make the money for themselves. They think they wish themselves to make money, but they don't know. Indirectly, they do not wish themselves to make any dime. They will wish those corrupt politician children, those corrupt businessmen, those corrupt politicians to make the money and use the money to oppress them. That is the actual things that Nigeria wishes for. But they do not know. And that is what God is granting for Nigeria citizens. I'm telling you. That is what we pray for. So do you think to say, oh God, give me food, now be prayer? Your mentality prays for you indirectly if you do not know. Your mentality, the way you think, prays for you indirectly. And it affects your life. These corrupt, bitch-ass Nigerians. And in another news, guys, Niger. In another news, guys, our beloved Nigeria president are seek for another loan. They say Nigeria debt rate increase as World Bank set to approve $750 million loan. $750 million US dollar loan. That's what they call another one. 750 million US dollar loan. Another one. What else should I say about this now? What else? Because other previous loans have poured my heart out. But pouring my heart out do not usually favor me anymore. Because I think people would have seen in between those words and see it as a very concerned person who is concerned about the country he comes from. But no, whenever I pour my heart out, people see it as a form of, I don't know how they just reason it. They just reason it differently. Start having argument, some will insult, some will throw beef. I don't understand. So now, because so many Nigerians like this loan. Yeah, they like this loan. Oh. Most countries collect loan, but then again, you see exactly what they are using the loan for. you will see exactly what they are using the loan for. But fortunately, na only Nigeria go collect loan to eradicate poverty. They'll collect the same, more than the amount to eradicate poverty next year. Collect to eradicate the same poverty. And meanwhile, according to statistics, we are going poorer every day. Okay, guys. Bye.